Welcome to Dreddy Says. It's another SUP pump. It is the Nacatin SUP electric air pump, dual stage. It has a battery. Let's unbox it, give it a look. Right. So it's a bit of a unit. The bag's much smaller than I thought. Nice little bag, manual, the pump, and a 240 volt charger. This thing is huge. Wow. Look at this. Okay, little flap. Oh nice, it has 12 volt charging as well, that's all built in. It's got a USB port out, no USB-C in. But inside there, you've got all the adapters and UK plug, 30 watts, 15 volt. So yeah, lovely. Don't quite know where to start with this because I haven't done my research as usual. So like all pumps, it'll do bar and PSI. Alright, and that is a new style of display that I've not seen before. So obviously that's what it's set to, that's what it's outputting. LED light, why not? PSI and bar, it's pretty straightforward. Settings, high, low and deflate. Now, I'm going to have to do my research, aren't I? And figure out what all they do. It does go up to 20 PSI. Hang on, it doesn't stop at 20. I stand corrected. It does not do 20 PSI. It goes up to 16 PSI. Interesting. It claims 20 PSI. Standby caller. I can't see how to get it to 20 PSI. Well, there's the first problem. Oh, it's going to be some editing on this. Battery capacity is 4,500 milliamp hours. 45 watt hours. No instruction on how to get it to 20 PSI. Here we go. On high pressure mode, the pressure range is 1 to 16. That makes sense. Okay. Do not use on low pressure items in this mode to avoid explosion. Low pressure mode, sort of low pressure items, yoga balls, inflate beds, pools, mats, etc. However, in the manual, max inflation pressure is 16. So I think what they've done is used the same box for lots of different items. Anyway, bit of a thumbs down there if you're after a 20 PSI pump. This one is not for you, to quote the IT crowd, not for you, Jen. So it's 16 PSI, which luckily most of my boards that I've been using to do these reviews for pumps only go up to 15 anyway. So we're going to do it. All I can say is it better be quick, because the price, which is currently down there, was rather high. Right, let's get it pumped up. It's got a full battery, 4,500 milliamps, 45 watt hours, is half of the latest Outdoor Master that I've done. So on paper it should do about 3 boards, but we're going to find out and give it a test. Be right back. Right, the Nacatin battery powered 16, not 20 PSI pump. So I've just finished reviewing the Zafid and it died on the first go. So there's a tiny little bit of air in the board, probably half a PSI if that. Let's have a look. Right, it's reading 0 psi, so it's on high, 15, let's go. It's about normal, 75 decibels. We're back at stage 2. 85 decibels in the second stage. Second stage kicks in at 50 seconds. This is going to be quick. This is going to be one of the good ones, I think. Right, the results are in. Just under 10 minutes on this. That's about standard. Pumped one up and the battery's gone to medium. So we're going to test this with another board, see if we can get 2 boards pumped up. The other board's an 11-footer. But so far, sub 10 minutes, that's about right. It's the same as or similar to the Outdoor Master Shark, but this thing has a much bigger battery. The battery on this, I think I mentioned it in the unboxing. But let's get another board pumped up and see how the battery lasts. Right, that's 2 boards. So it did 2 boards. That was straight out of the box, but it was showing it had a full battery. So you'll get a couple of boards out of this, which is about right for the size of battery. And yeah, all in all, Nacatin's made a nice little pump there. I was hoping you could charge it from the attached adapter. You can't, so you've got to plug it into a 240 volt at home. It's a bit of a negative for me because it is handy having USB charge, etc. And you have to use its 240 volt plug. All in all, not a bad unit for the price. You know, it does the job. You know, it will do a couple of boards. You can plug it into the 12 volt as well. I mean, you're pushing it with the smaller size, even though it's quite chunky. But yeah, all in all, not a bad purchase. If it's on sale, grab one. It would have been nice to have USB charge in. It is a power bank, so you can charge stuff out. It would have been nice to have a marine style charging adapter, which most of them come with. But it doesn't. It's 240, so charge it at home, get your 2 boards, plug it in, keep your car running. If you're charging a board with the marine adapter, keep your car running. And yeah, all in all, not too bad.